Is it me? Match. Match.
And here in the early season, Tim, what are you watching from these teams now?
Well, I'm looking, BA, for roles and how they have evolved and changed from a year ago. It's amazing how much difference just one season can make, putting guys in better position to succeed.
How much will rotations change through the months now?
Significantly. I think coaches are trying to find out who they can trust as you get deeper into the season.
And history was made recently. Let's go courtside to revisit MP's incredible performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. And recently, MP has let it be known that he's aiming to outdo all of his conference peers this season and secure his spot as an all-star starter.
Always special to be selected for an all-star game. And MP wants to be included in the celebration of the best in the league. You really have to excel to be selected. So I'll be keeping an eye on MP and his quest for all-star status this season.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
Just 5 on the clock. From deep, MP nails it from 3. MP's got 11 points.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Legs, when you look at the maturation of Denny Avdia, just how good you think he can be.
Well, Brian, he is living up to being a top 10 pick. He has an all-around game, and more than anything, it's the force that he plays with. He is proving to be a real difference maker.
Now here's MP. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys. Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And here are the Warriors now, following the three-point basket by Portland. A minute 15 left to play in the first. Outside Kamara. Pass to Avdia. Portland moving it around. Franklin. And MP throws it down.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. MP really making a difference here.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. And look at it, second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. The Trailblazers in second.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Melton. Out to Horford. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Trailblazers lead by 10. MP right side for three. Another three for Portland.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Melton outside to end the run. And Klingon pulls it down. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Trailblazers. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Yeah, that's the kind of performance you're going to try to build on. Now they have to find a way to replicate that success.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Melton. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Grant. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Portland.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Trailblazers. Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Avdia comes in for Krejci. And MP subbed in for Sharp. Avdia out there with Toumani Kamara. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Williams. And it's Franklin in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 2002. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Warriors trail by 19. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Now the Blazers on the move. Pass to Lillard. Back to Kamara. On the wing, MP. Counted from distance. Franklin's got 30 points.
Yeah, shots like this are big for MP's development. I love seeing him capitalize off the catch.
And here's Moody. Here's Horford. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
MP looking around. For 3, here's Lillard. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Horford outside. Porzingis high post. Moody on the wing. 5 on the clock. And here's Horford for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Franklin, good. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Porzingis up top. Melton passes to Horford. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Off target with the 3. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Avdia passes to Williams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Golden State calls timeout. And some changes here for Portland. Klingon comes in for Williams, and Holiday subbed in for Damian Lillard. And the Warriors with possession here. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Here's Butler. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Franklin. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Here's Curry. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Green. To stop the run. And it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got 5 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Curry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Launches a 3. The shot by Butler, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
He launched that one from way outside. MP's got 40 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Curry, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for Portland. And so far, 9 triples in this one. Just pulling the trigger with absolute confidence. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. It would appear there were some fun games headed our way, guys.
Yeah, I'm all about fun. I had the crew rig up some confetti for later in the show.
Yeah, that was a fun idea. I saw that. And actually, we have a surprise for you.
Yeah, big fella, we sent the crew to your car instead. 20,000 pieces of confetti all over the interior. Have fun cleaning that thing up. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Portland Trailblazers.
When you have this many boards, you have many more opportunities to score, and they're taking advantage.
Yep, turning lemons into lemonade.
I'm thirsty.
Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, that's just easy for Curry, and you can see how comfortable he is in the mid-range area.
Franklin, good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And what a wild ride last season for the Warriors, Tim.
Well, it was a roller coaster. They started out hot out of the gate, then they faded, falling all the way to the 11th seed at one point in the West. Then the Jimmy Butler trade righted the ship and got them back in the playoffs.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3. That won't go either for Curry.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Holiday finds MP. Back to Holiday. Inside. From outside the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Can they get it? Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Franklin. And MP throws it down.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Porzingis. The kick out, Curry. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Drills it from deep.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Outside Butler. Launches it. Rebounded by Kamara. Portland has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players just around them. Guys?
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Switch.
Avdia with a steal. Curry with a steal.
D-up on Jimmy.
Outside Butler. Stolen by MP. 1:42 left in the third quarter. Back to Kamara. MP outside. 5 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot here.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
It's Avdia on the wing. Outside Kamara. Outside Holiday. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Curry, covered by MP. Curry's shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Franklin. Back to Holiday. Portland moving it around. MP outside. Right wing. Here's Kamara. Here's Klingon. And he converts the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Curry from deep three-point land. And so it's Portland, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Regain control. Come on now. Every pass, every possession. Play with a purpose. We talked about this, all right? Solid plays every time.
Ooh, some fire in Coach Kerr's voice. He's checked in for Krejci. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Horford. Jimmy Butler comes in for Moody. Pajemski's checked in for Melton. And it's Curry in for Curry. And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Jeremy Grant out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Down low. Here's Sharp. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
And his athleticism is big for sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
And here's Curry for 3. Lillard pulls down the board.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Pass to Porzingis. Yep, that one goes. 6 points for Kristaps Porzingis.
A top passer at his position. Green really takes pleasure in feeding his guys and getting them going.
Now MP for 3, and again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight, they good. Another from 3.
He is completely dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? He drops it from range.
And after seeing a 3 hit on the other end, Steph reminds people who he is.
From deep, MP, and another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside, Green. And here's Butler outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on.
Connects again from distance.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Pass to Pajimski. Outside Porzingis. It's good.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better.
Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was...
2 main storylines tonight, MP. The win your team picked up and the show you put on. Can you talk about that?
It's important to pick up these wins early in the season, but we got our eyes set on April, May, and June. This is just like a dress rehearsal.
And as for your standout showing, hey, you know there's going to be buzz.
Hey, that's just what I do. I want the fans to have fun when they come and watch our team. So if you like having fun, vote MP for this year's All-Star team.
We hear you loud and clear, MP. Thanks a lot.
Make sure you vote too, Dom.
BA, over to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
60 is serious.
Open Court Athletics, Alexis. This is a brand new location.
Come to me! Hey, look at yours, look at yours! Yo! Switch! Short two! I got yours, right here! Hey, heads up! Check ball! Hey!
Oh my God.
Right there!
Good, MP.
I'm play one more game and then we'll do it.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingen. Holiday out there with Franklin. And it's Avdia in at the small forward spot. And for Los Angeles, in the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Chris Dunn is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. A handful of games now played this season, Clark. What can these teams take away from their first few games?
You know, Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, you start to see what is and is not working. I think you can begin to adjust accordingly once you have that data. Also, a sense of knowing the season is long, no need to overreact. Stay even-keeled and keep your eye on improvement and progress.
You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
It's Garland with the ball for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lopez. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, a major story for the Trailblazers. I'm told the team sale is taking place. Commissioner Adam Silver says the league prefers they stay put in Portland, but a new arena will likely be needed. The Moda Center, one of the league's oldest arenas that have not yet undergone major renovations, and the Blazers have played there since 1995.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? All right, Shams, we thank you for the report.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Leonard looking around. That shot, no good. Avdia with a defensive effort. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now, here's Avdia. Avdia off a pick from Franklin. And the wide-open shot from Avdia. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Leonard with the ball. Defended by Avdia. Outside Leonard. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game a loss to the Suns. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Collins. Done against MP. Back to Kamara. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. Kamara's got 6 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Clippers going with a whole new group. Mathurin against Avdia. Beal, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
An exciting young guard, Benedict Mathurin. Clark, what's something you like about him?
Well, I got a lot of things I like about him. His smooth approach to offensive production. He can score it. He's got a nice handle. He can get to the rim. He gets to the foul line a ton. I mean, he's got a fearlessness about him and a confidence about him that seems to point to him being a star in the not-too-distant future.
On the floor for Portland, Toumani Camara is out there with Williams. Then it's MP. Then it's Denny Avdia. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Mathurin finds Beal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 8 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And again, it's Portland converting.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Beal. He's got 8. And here's Garland for 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
1:57 left here in the second. Pass to Mathurin. Jackson setting the pick here for Garland. And Jones has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there are some guys you can just give that mid-range shot to, but Darius Garland isn't one of them. He is so good from there.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. John Collins comes in for Derek Jones. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Garland. And then for the Trailblazers, Swinging, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Drew Holiday in for Lillard.
I mean, good defense, not good enough against Collins. JC is a gifted scorer, and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Leonard. Avdia with the rebound. And here's Portland. They're on a 14-6 run. Took him no time at all on that one. Franklin's got 23 points.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Dunn passing to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Avdia. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 25 points in the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Trailblazers. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 3-pointers in the game. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Well,
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively.
and time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. And it's Garland in at the one spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've
Oh my
led.
God.
And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles taking on the Lakers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Back to Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got the first basket of the second half here for Los Angeles.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
To the left side wing. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Count that one.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Back to Collins. Outside Garland. From outside, off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Clark, this Clippers organization putting a premium on stability and continuity this season.
I really believe, Kevin, they're comfortable with the talent they have on the roster. Some aging veterans, but they're capable and still producing, and that should keep them in the playoff mix.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it from three right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Back over to you.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
MP outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Outside Garland. Back to Dunn. Outside Leonard. From deep. Portland grabs the miss. Klingen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Avdia kicks to Franklin. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
Outside Garland. Avdia with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Holiday, and again, it's Portland converting.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lopez outside. Dunn outside. Avdia against Leonard. Now, here's Garland. Not a lot of room.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Holiday finds MP. This one for 3. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Inside, here's Dunn, and he converts the layup. Dunn's got his second bucket of the night.
That is just grown man, big boy work from Dunn inside. Incredible athleticism really aids him in getting these types of shots.
Here's Kamare. He's got 6. Back to Avdia, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
I got it.
Now here's Beal. He's got 8. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so it's Portland with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the...
Group substitution here for the Clippers. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Jackson. Collins comes in for Derek Jones. Leonard, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Beal. And a switch here also for Portland. Franklin's checked in. On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Shaden Sharp. Rob Williams is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's MP in at the 2 spot.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Pass to Leonard. Mark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
Portland moving the ball around. Here's Lillard. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 5 assists in the game.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Here's Dunn. Bucket is good.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Pass to Sharp. And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Franklin's got 45 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in the men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against the Clippers.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Dunn passes to Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And a wide open look for MP. And another 3 for Portland.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still...
And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just...
A great win for you guys tonight, MP, and you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course it does. I think watching someone hit 50, it feels different than watching someone hit 30, right? Of course. So it's the same for me when I'm out there doing it. There's an electricity in the air, and it's a special thing for me and the team.
I think we're all feeling it, MP.
Appreciate that.
All right. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dom, thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And so long, everyone.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going up against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.
Bro, if I change he gonna be a G-Rap.
I ain't think that wasn't his fight, bro. That was like nigga never probably seen him win like that.
Can't wait till she get in here. I'm smoking right in her fucking face.
Bro, cause the nigga, that nigga came
Wow.
out the door. I'm like, oh, he on some shit. He's thirsty for it.
Enemy soldier incoming. Rucker, you're headed to the war zone. Resurgence. Stay alive. Squad all stations. Stockpile the Nova gas and detonate. Stay clear of the chemical zone. Supply box is located. Secure. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Watch my back, watch my back. Everybody watch
One supply box down. 2 remain. Stand by for redeployment. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. 2 supply boxes secured. 1 remaining. Forget about me and this motherfucker. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yo, open that last chest.
Changing mag. It's down to 10. Win this thing. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Back on the field. On station. Go get after it. You have reinforcements inbound. Contract complete. Right, found. time for attention. You're redeploying. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Loaded fresh mag.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Adding armor. Adding armor.
Reinforcing up.
Oh, come on, please. Please, with me.
Requesting LDBR on my mark. Oh my god.
Join the
Why are you standing in the
speed of the
corner,
capture.
bro? You're fucking dogs.
Enemy destroyed. Use your
Corners,
tac
bro.
map
They're
to
all
hunt down
hiding
the
in
rest of
corners.
them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Squad mates back on station. Good work.
What the fuck?
Why you in the corner? Why you doing the corner? Why you doing the Back on the field.
Returning you to the front. Earn this. You have reinforcements inbound.
Adding armor.
LDPR salvo ready for launch.
Come on, fucking bomb.
Target threat empty. Negative BDA. You're down one squad, mate. We'll get you redeployed faster.
Redeploy
Ready. You're redeployed.
They're covering the loadout.
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
Dorn requesting LDBR strike.
Hostile. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is closing in. You're getting another chance.
Breakdown's over.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Adding armor. Reload.
He's one in the corner. He's one.
Locating the rest of them.
Strike Hongo.
Reload.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm under
Marking the
fire.
rest Adding armor. Hostile shooter. Visual on enemy. Enemy dropping into the AO. Yo, check your fire! Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Fire! Adding armor. We're close. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Hey, bro, have faith in me, bro.
Reload.
Myself, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Soldier incoming.
Brother, it's not the way to do it.
Resurgence is deactivated.
Whoa!
Adding armor.
That nigga snapped on me.
Loaded fresh mag.
Saw that shit?
You're the last
Buy me
one
back, I'm
standing.
ready.
Reload.
Reload with the donut.
Survive until your squad can redeploy. Armor's gone.
And I'ma get it. Smell me?
Adding armor. Loaded fresh mag. You're losing ground. Moving. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Your armor's gone.
You gonna go? Oh, you gonna go?
Switch your mag.
Hey, give me your money so I can buy them back. I've been following you for the longest, nigga. No, nigga, just stop right where you at.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Your armor's gone. Reload. You've made it to the top five. Five
Switch
squads
your
still
mag.
operational in the AO. You've got gas moving in.
I'm about to make a run for it. Oh!
Loaded fresh mag.
Got 2 Semtex.
Fuck, bro. I thought. Wait.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Adding armor. Gas is inbound. Stand by
Fuck!
Squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
Should just ready for the fucking buy. Like pee over here. Hmm.
That ain't blunt. That's shit. What the heck? I gotta pee.
You should have peed. It's not Dookie.
All stations, we are free to go. Stand by for deployment. Enemy dropping into the AO. Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back from the contract. Hope you saw that. I know the story's made
Get that bag. I'm down with
out of
it.
the gas.
In there. Push me out of the way.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Move the bicycle. Oh, we got people here. We got people next door. We got people next door. Let's go to buy. Let's go to buy. Let's go to buy.
Adding armor.
Switching man. Oh, shit. We got to buy. Go to that buy. Go to buy.
Attack on sight. Mark remaining operators from that squad.
Yep,
Hunt
I'm not
them down.
fucking.
Armor. The squad mates back on station. Good work. Tactical sync. Your squad mates redeployed. Well done. Inserting armor. The armor's gone. Enemy destroyed. Attack map. Hunt down the listener. You have reinforcements inbound. Redeployed and ready to bring. Search. Go get your revenge. Squad mates MIA. We're reducing redeployment time.
Here's money. Here's money. Here's money.
Marking cash.
Blue.
Forget it.
Throw it. Throw it.
Stand to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
Taking fire.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Your squad mate went AWOL. Resurgence timer reduced. All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Oh, you suck, bro. Why y'all quitting? The game just started.
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
That's your PC right there.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Check your gear and weapons. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster.
Bogus activity.
Bounty targets are up. Get up.
Adding armor.
We've got 10 squads active in the field. 9 left. Keep the pressure on. Your squad is there. Stay alive to bring them back. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Breakdown's over.
Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Too close.
Self-repair cycle inserting additional armor.
Real good,
Enemy soldier incoming.
Breakdown's over.
An enemy squad is hunting. Stay sharp.
Reload.
You have reinforcements inbound. Loadout drop headed your way.
Incoming fire.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Loaded fresh mag.
Two people.
Inserting additional armor.
Armor's gone.
Marking down. Marking
Adding
the rest
armor.
of them.
Switching mag.
Armor loaded. Changing magazine. Magazine.
I just somebody.
Care package ready for delivery.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Marshal authorizing score streak.
Napalm strike standing by.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Raider 1-9 rolling in. Deploying payload. Mark vector is burning. Raider out.
Their armor's gone.
UAV mission authorized.
Enemy hunters,
Loaded
take it
fresh
out.
mag.
You're in the clear. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Oh, he hiding in the corner, man. With a shotgun, bro.
Reloaded.
Nice. Yeah. Oh.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. You have reinforcements inbound.
Switching mag. Loading fresh mag.
Mark the remaining
Adding armor.
operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Motherfucker!
Surgeon's window. Just set.
Thanks, babe.
Ah, I got one dead.
Returning you to the front. Earn this. It's all on you. Stay alive. Someone's got to deploy.
Oh my fucking god, you playing.
You were 1 of 10 remaining. Not bad. The enemy took that one.
Are you serious, though? I landed right in front of this guy.
Too close.
Mhm.
Man. Money on that headset, man.
Night of having a street. The spotlight's team. Ace. Somebody ace. Send me this. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Create multiple scene cuts like this with a single prompt. I guess I didn't, sir.
Resurgence. Stay alive to keep the squad in the fight. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Why would you sit there and grab the girl? What?
LZ tag, get ready.
You better not go down, boy. I'll pick you up.
Positive ID on the bounty target.
Do not go
Hunt them
down, boy.
down.
Sorry. It's mad weird. Nigga standing next to me to take the gun.
Squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Locations are marked on your tag map. Precision airstrike standing by. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Enemy soldier incoming. Located the rest of them.
Lo quieren ver vuelto, güey.
¿Qué?
You have reinforcements inbound.
Oye,
Switching man.
yo lo escuché el programa.
¿Qué pasa?
Reload. Got a loadout drop inbound. Your squad mate is redeployed.
I got you a loadout. Is that better?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch your skill.
Mañana era.
Supply box secured. Through the gun. Sending lethal. Your squad is in the safe zone.
I down him. I down him. Nobody went up there. Nobody went up there with me.
Yeah, he just chopped out.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. Shit! Shit! Wounded! Back on the station. Go get after it. Loadout drop headed your way.
Better get out of here, pussy. What you doing?
Talk to me.
¿Eh?
Enemy dropping into the AR. Switching mag. Supply cache locations are fresh mag. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Taking fire. Adding armor. Reloading. Too close. Loading fresh man. Adding armor. Hostile shooters.
When it's down, when it's down.
Mark a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread. Armor's gone. Throwing lethal. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Lethal inbound.
Oh my gosh, bro. How the fuck? Run. Run. Please run. Yes. These guys at every fucking corner watching each and every way.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh gosh, they're on top. You got 5 seconds. They're on top of you.
Oh, he's on top.
I know.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Redeploying, ready for business.
Stand by for redeployment.
Adding armor. Breakdown's over.
Enemy soldier incoming. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Switch your man.
See, right on that window, boy.
Green.
Right
Come
at you.
here, Green.
No. Hold on.
Come
Don't
on,
put me
man.
in a position to die. Relax, bro. Cause you up and
Intel
down.
point activated.
You mad at nigga?
Now
What
ensure the
hell?
point
Come
is
on now.
secure.
What the fuck? How you don't know this map? You coming right that door, my little window. You coming now? What the fuck?
Reloading.
You don't want to fight. I'm going around. Anyway, he's trying to hold you. Storm coming. I'm
Get
out.
ready. Resurgence window
Gotta
is
check the
about
map,
to
my boy.
close.
Trying to hold you and do this shit. Hold you. Not that hard.
Be advised. You still have squad mates outside the station.
Oh my fucking god. They're throwing like fucking 40 grenades. Like, who the fuck does that?
They do, I guess. You know you can't float. You can't float. Let's stay right there. They're not camping. They just. They ain't camping, bro.
Go get your revenge.
Got that roof on smash. They ain't camping.
Oh my fucking gosh.
They got the roof on smoothie. Stop that kind of. Go down. Right down. Let me know if they back there. Thank you. Control on them. They back
Be
there.
advised.
Thank
Resurgence is
you.
no longer active. Be advised. An enemy squad is tracking your location.
Is it?
Never
Yeah.
get another
Stable.
chance. Weapons
Gotta
free.
get to the side. Stand right here. Get the side here.
Out of time. You lost the
Get on my
intel.
green mark. Land on that roof. Okay, don't land on that roof.
Adding armor.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Marshal on the right strike ready for delivery.
Over here, y'all don't see that.
Inbound.
Yo, y'all. That's the same mistake over and over.
I down one. I down one up there.
I don't care. Let me stay up there. I'm not going up there. Too much going on up there. I can have that roof. I don't need that. I don't need not that roof.
Somebody call 1009. Wait, hold up. One sec, y'all. Watch me real quick. Watch me.
Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me.
Now watch me now.
Nah, I can't.
Fresh mag.
Over there to the right. Yep.
Buy me back. I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Move.
Yo.
Leave them alone, bro. Let them jump off. Man, fuck them. Leave them alone, bro. I gotta buy my teammate back. There's so much other shit I gotta do. Once I buy you back, I'm gonna get shot at. Holy shit.
You're to the left, I
Oh my
think.
god.
4 remaining. Stay sharp. 5 squads still operational in the AO. Get to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
They about to jump off. They about to jump off.
Oh my fucking god, he came from behind, under. Run that ass over. Oh, he had the knife. Oh.